Motor development 3 to 5 years. Non-disabled children of this age group are visually expected to perform the following tasks. 1. Staging large beads, stringing large beads, holding crayon with thumb and finger. 3. Painting and drawing. 4. Manipulation of clay material. 5. Imitating forms such as circle, cross, etc. 6. Printing a few letters and drawing. Visually impaired children do not experience delay in the age-related motor activities. Since the movement of the visually impaired child is restricted because of the absence of sight, the parents or the environment might indicate some delay in visually impaired children, but this delay can be overcome. Emotional and social development 3 to 5 years. Interaction of the child with the environment usually results in social and emotional development. The environment in this context includes family, peer group, and the community, habits and attitudes, physical and intellectual development. Self-concept, creative potential, leadership skills, sharing experiences with peer group, discipline, self-confidence, self-control, social conformity, group behavior, cooperation, etc. are some of the characteristics associated with the emotional and social development of the child. The visually impaired child can be taught social behaviors such as friendliness, participation, sharing, etc. Training to parents. Parents of visually impaired children should play a crucial role in the overall development of the child. Some of responsibilities of teacher to make sure that parents understand the following aspects: reason for visual impairment, effect of visual impairment of the child in his concept development, ways of helping the child at home to develop his skills, encourage in social and emotional development. The parent should be oriented by the teaching to identify the areas where child needs maximum assistance. Parental attitude and sibling attitude towards visual disabilities. Parent attitude. Attitude is generally considered as a meditational state of the person that usually predispose him towards a certain belief system. It varies from person to person. Different contexts, for example, the attitude of the parent towards the child will be different from the attitude of a teacher or a third person towards the same child. Common aspiration are initially shattered when the parents find that their child is visually disabled. The initial stage of the setback makes them worried, and sometimes parents never recover that shock. This depressing state of affairs changes their entire attitude towards their child who is visually disabled. Some of some of the attitudes are some of the attitudes parental attitudes are confused stage, overprotection, rejection. Confused stage. The birth of the visually impaired child creates a variety of new situations in the family. Their doubts regarding the child growing process, communication style, nature of environment, etc. are reasonable appropriations that may take the family members to think. On the one hand, the parental affection towards the child, whether normal or disabled, can be found. But on other hand, this peculiar situation makes the parent confused. Such parents should be properly guided by the doctors and teachers, professionals, so that appropriate measures could be taken for the rehabilitation of the child. Next, overprotection. Overprotection happened due to various reasons. More fear, lack of confidence of the parents. Another type of overprotection comes because of the prestige issue. Parents who are ashamed of having a visual disabled child deliberately hide the child from the sight of others. Overprotection also comes out of too much sympathy for the visually disabled child, treating the child as a blind child and not respecting his feelings as a normal child. Next, rejection. Rejection is due to various conditions. Visually disabled children are